Hey guys, I'm back, and today I have something special for you, and it is the 1996 Jurassic Park Net Trapper. So this was the first Jurassic Park vehicle that I did not go online and buy the reproduction decals. I printed them off on my own. Um, the only issue is on the logos. It doesn't seem like black ink likes to stay on, so I had to let these dry, but still the ink is a tiny bit sensitive, so I had to be very careful putting them on. Um, but they still make the reproduction ones. You could still get them from the same guy that I posted on the link on the other videos, and it'll be below on this one. For this one, I bought peelable, glossy sticker paper for about $10 on eBay. This is what I got, and it came out pretty good for the most part. And cool little history here. Let me get my iPhone out and put up the light. So as you're staring on this, this is probably one of my favorite vehicles from the Lost World besides the ground tracker. But as you could see, I got a Roland Tembo in there, sitting in there, and his weapons are over on my shelf. I just got him. I think this was my third Roland Tembo. I was having trouble with the past two Roland Tembos. They're pretty easy to find, but he doesn't like holding the gun in his arm, so this one, it could hold the gun in his arm, but as you can see, he's mint and brand new. And Dieter's gun, I just replaced him recently. This is my third Dieter. First one I had was a kid along with Roland, and second one I bought. When I opened it, it was on my shelf, and after all this time, I didn't know that the mechanism inside the figure for the action feature to work was broken, so it was rattling around. So I just picked up this one off of eBay, and he's mint, so he's brand new. Just put him in here tonight, actually. So really cool, and he's got the compy, and the cool thing about his feature is that you could turn his torso, and you could put the compy on it, and it's magnetic, and then it looks like the compy's trying to bite him, and he's just moving his torso violently side to side to give it that effect that he's getting attacked. And then up here is my Peter Ludlow. He's one of the difficult figures to find, along with Sarah Harding. He's in the $40 range. So I had him as a kid too, and I had Sarah Harding as well. She's not pictured here, but I do have her, and she's mint as well. So, but the one thing that I know, I don't want to take the Packy out, but you probably notice that there's always yellowing. I found out what that is. It's either glue that they use to put over the figure, or it's just the age, since these are almost 20 years old. But as you can see, all the decals look like the original ones, and we got here, he has the sliding out seat, Roland, like on the Bush Devil tracker. I wanted to leave it out. I think it's kind of cool. And also the cool thing about the turret gun, like the Bush Devil tracker, you can move it around. It has these bars. So I really liked The Lost World. I feel like as a film it's underappreciated. It made sense that there was a second island for dinosaurs. And Jeff Goldblum was in it, and there were some pretty star actors, and one actress, or I think it was two, yes. Julianne Moore, who played Sarah Harding, and I forget the black girl's name. Oh yes, it's Vanessa Lee Chester. I haven't heard her do anything a long time. For maybe since The Lost World, who knows? But sad thing, the guy who played Roland, he passed away, I believe, 4 years ago. And he's a very good actor, Pete Postlethwaite. And little people don't know this, but Peter Stodmayer played Dieter. I think Peter Ludlow played. I think Arliss Howard played with him. Yeah, Arliss Howard played Peter Ludlow. But all good actors for this film. And it was based on a Michael Crichton book too. Apparently Spielberg wanted the book be and had a book first and then a movie, so I thought that was kind of cool. So, but yeah, I loved this. I loved how it came out. The back, I'll try my best with the back. I'm turning it really, really carefully. But here's the back for you. Got the lights on and whatnot. So, the one thing that was I was a little bit nervous about was putting on this net. So, luckily the band in here is still good 20 years later. But I'd be very careful putting dinosaurs in here. Well, I'm not playing with it, but I'm just letting you know. I had to move his arms down so he doesn't rip the net. But other than that, I loved this. This was these Lost World toys was right around the time when Kenner and Hasbro was pretty much merging together. So you could kind of see it on the back of the box here. Oh yeah, here's the box. This is brand new, actually. Original decals. I'll show you in a minute. This is the back, and yeah, you could see Hasbro Inc. Kenner's starting to fade out by this point. But let me go get you the instructions. Should have them somewhere. Hold a minute, guys. I'm getting the decals for you. Sorry about that. I had to carefully get the decals out of the copier, but the one thing that they didn't do well for the Lost World, though, was package these decals. Like, it was really sliding around the box, so I'm lucky none of it got bent or creased. That would have been a real problem. But as you can see, these are original decals, and it's kind of funny. You could see some of the adhesive coming up around the sides, and now this is from 1997, and the other Jurassic Park vehicles that you saw besides the Lost World are from 93, so 1997 is that long ago already, which I can't believe. Here are the instructions. These are slightly yellowed too, and the box is in amazing shape. Here's what was out at the time. This is the Kenner catalog, and then, wow, this is really dates it. These Kenner business supply or business reply mail things. It was kind of what you thought about the product, and you'd mail it back. So this looks so 80s. This business reply mail form. But yeah, so that's the Lost World. Net Trapper from 1996. I do kind of find it funny, though, that the stamp underneath the truck, which I'm not going to show, says 1998. So maybe this one came out later or something. But it's kind of funny they threw in this old business reply mail and Kenner thing, but I just think that's kind of cool to really show you how old this is and how far 1997 is already, which is crazy. But anyways, stay tuned. Um, I'm probably not going to be getting any Jurassic Park vehicles for a while. But stay tuned for more if I get these. I know for the Lost World, I just need a few more vehicles, and we'll do videos like these. But anyways, it's not going to be for a while, and thank you for watching.